Hey, this is Chris, and I am checking dice. Appreciate you watching my videos, and thank you to my subscribers for helping me get over the 200 mark. Appreciate that. Today, I am going to be trying another variation of the traveling lay, and this time I'm really just wanting to test it out with starting bigger. I've been starting with 44 inside, then pressing it to 66, and ultimately 68. But I think if I just start bigger, I think that maybe I'll have better results. I even thought also about bringing the lay off once I've recovered my initial risk, but I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with that. So we'll see how it goes. Appreciate you watching. I'm starting with a $300 bankroll, and I'm going to just randomly shoot at this point. Maybe I'll switch back and forth a little bit. I'm not a not exactly sure. Um, so let's start with when I'm not shooting, I'm not going to be playing the pass line. When I am shooting, I'll play a pass line, but I'm going to wait for the point to be established. That's the first move. Okay, so five. Five is the point. And now I'm going to start with 88 inside. That is 4 units on each number. That's going to pay 30 for 2 or 28. And I need to get some change. White chips. And cap that. Okay, 2 and change. All right, now we are set with the place bets, and I'm going to lay the last number. So it's going to lay 75 to win 50. Even though I've got 88 exposed, I'm hoping for non-quick, you know what. But $2 is the lay that's required, or is the vig that's required. So I'm gonna just put that out there, and we'll travel that as well. Traveling lay, I'm always going to lay the last number rolled, and that is immediately a back-to-backer. This is not supposed to happen this way, but yet it does. That's a 4-1 dice rolled there. 4-1-5. I'm going to lose the $75 lay, and that is going to be the point. Now the point is, there we are off. So at this point, I don't have to do anything. And we have an 8. So 8 is the point now. On the 6 and 8, the lay is $60 to win 50. And I'm going to get some change for my quarter because one hit destroys this lay bet. So I need, on this, and the 8, I need 60. And what do I do here? I need to get some change. Oh, let's do this. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. There's the change for the nickel. And I'm going to lay the 8 for 60 and $2 for the vig. There we go. 3 and change. All right. 8 is the point. And we got a yo. Not doing so hot this time. Yo 11. That is not a bet I can place. And anytime a box number is not rolled, I've thought about, and you've seen me on previous strategies, going ahead and hopping the reds. But I think a better strategy is just to turn everything off. Then I'm not wasting the money. And normally you wouldn't turn a lay bet off, but that's the way it goes, just so I leave it up there. So everything's off because a horn rolled. I don't have a number to bet on. So at this point, I just turn everything off. It doesn't cost me anything. I don't make anything, but I also don't risk losing anything having a number that wasn't back-to-back hit. So 633 is the number that just rolled. So I'm off now. I'm going to turn everything on, and I'm going to move my lay to the 6. Now we're back working. And we really just hit a 6. This is terrible. This is the way this is worst case scenario for this strategy. That 6 is going to lose. So I'm going to lose the 60 minus the VIG, or plus the VIG. I lost that. This is going to pay 28. So I'm just going to pay the 28. So I lost 60. Got paid 28. I suppose you could say it could have been worse. It could have been a 4 or a 5. Could have been an outside number that hit. But now that hit, I need another $60 lay on the 6. And we are trying to avoid that 3 times in a row. Here we go. And that's going to be a 5, 4, 1. All right, finally. Too many back-to-back numbers. That's not supposed to happen. This 5 is going to pay 28. I'm going to pay 30 for 2. And I'm just going to rack that up. Okay, so we need to move to the 5. The 5, I'm going to just put this lay right back here, or I'm going to put the VIG back behind there. This lay requires 75, and there we go. And we got an 8. 8 is the point, and that's a 6-2. Dice rolled there. And the 8 is going to pay 30 for 2. I'm just going to pay it 28. And 8 is the point. Now at this point, because I hit an inside number, and the puck is technically off, but I can work everything if I want to. I'm going to work. So I need to move this back to the 8, and that becomes 60. And there's no reason not to work because it's the same strategy, no matter, as long as it's just on the initial come out that I don't want to work yet, but I'll work in this situation. And we have a 7. All right, so I don't want to have a 7 roll necessarily there, but I did make a little bit of it back, and I'm going to lose the VIG. So when a 7 rolls and I'm working, I lose the 88. But you know what? I'm going to leave this up because I don't want to have to replace it all. So the 88 comes down. This pays 50. All right. So I'm going to take the 50, and I'm going to put another 75, 85, and 88. So there's my $88 to replace the inside. All right. And everything is back up and ready to go, but this will be a new shooter, so we are going to be off just to make sure we're clear on that. We're off on the come out. New shooter. All right, and we'll be looking for a point. Oops. All right, we have a 9. 9 is the point. And now our 88 inside is working, and we are going to lay 75 with a $2 VIG on that. So put that VIG behind there so we know what that's for. Don't want to repeat. No repeaters. All right, that's boxcars. 12. And since that is a outside non-box number, we're going to turn. That was actually off, I guess. I forgot to put that down. We're going to turn everything off. They would bring the VIG or the lay down, but we'll turn it off. Everything's off for 1 roll. Looking for another box number, and we have a 4. So a 4, that didn't cost me anything, but this lay is going to move to the 4 now. And that 4 requires a lay of 100, so we'll put that extra green chip there. Now everything's working again. Ouch. I have a 3-1-4. This is not going well. This is kind of the worst case scenario for this strategy. I'm losing the vig and the lay. Oops. There's 400 plus the vig gone. I mean, four green chips, 100. Okay, so at this point, we've hit the 4 twice, but being my third repeat number, this has not happened any time I've played this. But it did today, so, and you know, no refoams or anything like that. I only have 25, 35, 40 in my rack. This is where you start to, things go bad really quick. So what I'm going to do, you make a decision on the fly, and my decision right now is going to be to drop this down to the table minimum, which is going to be 44 inside. Okay, so I'm just going to pull this down and recover some of my loss and try to build up from there. So, oops. I've got 44 inside, and I would like to not roll the bad number. But I did, of course, because that's how it works, right? 6-1. When things start going bad, they can start going bad really fast. Now this 44 inside is coming down. And today would not go well no matter what strategy you were using. And I'm not sure. Let's see. I guess I have enough to go with 44 inside. So we'll modify on the fly. And we will 44 inside it. And I only have the ability to lay a smaller amount. So let's try to build up enough here. This is the come out, so we're off. Coming out. 9. 9 is the point. Let's see if we can do something. Kind of make some magic happen with nothing laying. Need a long roll. There's a 5. Improvisation. Improvisation at this point. 5 is going to pay 14. All right. What I'm going to do, those we're on now, I'm going to take the 6 and 8 up 1 unit each. And see if we can keep going. Need a long roll. 9. All right, that's the point, but it doesn't matter to us. We have a place bet on it. So point is rolled. That 9 is going to win 14. I'm going to press up the 5 and the 9. And now we're coming out. We will be off on the come out. And there's the 4, 3, 7. Good thing we were off. That was a 7. And that was a 3. Still looking for a point. And we got an 8. 8 is the new point. And now we are working again, still risking it all. No lay. I don't have the money for a lay, so we are just trying to hit some numbers and build up some bankroll. And there's a 9. All right. We survived another roll. That 9 has 3 units on it. It's going to pay 21. And at this point, I'm just going to rack that, see what I need to even get the 9 covered. I don't have enough yet, so I need to keep going. Aces. Dice rolled there. It was ace, ace. Here we go. And a yo. See a horn, bet a horn. Yo 11. Come on, let's hit another inside number. All right, there's a 6. 6 is going to pay 21. All right, now let's see where we're at here real quick. Oops. Wow, that chips are causing me all kinds of problems. There we go. All right, there's 50. Oops, 50. 75. So I've got almost enough. We just hit a 6, so I can do this. That's going to be 50 and 60 and $2 laying. Let's try to see if we can build this up without getting hit on that. Here we go. Looking for another inside number. That's going to be 8. That is the 0.53. 8 is the point, but I've got it placed, so that's going to win 21. I'll just take that. And everything's off on the come out, but just to mark it and make sure we're off on the come out. We got a 6. All right, 6 is the point. And good thing I was off. Would have lost the lay there otherwise. All right, now everything's working again. No repeaters. Oh, wow, it happened. 5-1-6. Ouch. That's just bad news. Not my day. Okay, so we lost the 60 lay. 6 is still the point. Well, we made the 6, so we're off, but I'm going to get paid. I'm going to go ahead and pay 30 for 2. Or wait, I've only got 3 units on there, so that's only a $21 winner. Let's pay 25 for 4. We'll get a nickel there. All right, we are coming out. Dice are out. We have a yo. Continue our streak of horn numbers on the come out. And ace deuce. Nothing on the pass line or the don't pass at this point. So, all right, there's a 6. Back on the 6. We are rolling a lot of 6s. That should be a good thing, but playing the back-to-back traveling lay is not working for me. So I gotta leave everything the way it is. I don't have money for a lay again. Aces. Ace, ace. Double the bubble. And 7 out. All right, this is one of those days. 7 out is going to lose everything. Started out trying to do 88 inside, a little bit bigger, and at this point it wouldn't have even mattered. I hit so many back-to-back points that I was not able to keep my lay up and refreshed, and it was not winning, and sometimes things just don't go your way, so that's how it happens. We ended up with 25, 50, 65, 68. 68 bucks. If I was playing, I might throw another 44 out there. I might start playing some dark side stuff to try to claw back somehow, but at this point, we'll just call it the end of the video. I will post this. It's going to be something that is just a, it shows you that it's not always sunshine and roses. You don't always come out on top. Sometimes your strategy just hits a day where the dice aren't going your way and everything stinks, such as it happens, when you are talking about random dice. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this terrible example of the traveling lay. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.